Anyway, guys, that's the Christian of Nas, Faith Nasdaq. Okay, guys, before continuing, can you please like, subscribe, and hit notification bell so you can get notified once I upload again, guys. Okay, guys, I'll be back with another video, guys. This one is mainly based on actually, we're just gonna show you guys how to actually analyze pure price action. So it's just gonna be me and my brother analyzing using pure price action, guys. I'm just gonna show you guys, and the interesting part about this video, guys, you guys will definitely see how different we analyze, or how actually straightforward we analyze. You understand? So yeah, guys, let's jump to the video and see, guys. So meet my brother Dendi JPY, guys. Gonna show you guys how he analyze, and I'm also gonna show you guys how I analyze. Tango.
Yo, what's up, beautiful people? It's your mentor Dendi JPY, guys. So before I continue with this video, guys, can you please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, guys? Don't forget to click that notification bell, guys, so that you can get notified once I drop again. Tango.
Oh yeah, guys, I'm with my brother here, Dendi JPY, my bruella. Okay, the brewer is just gonna show you guys how we actually analyze using pure price action, guys. Okay, guys, let's see how we analyze. My G, come show them what you got, my G.
So what's up, beautiful people, guys? So make sure, guys, you are trading with the best. Before we get into the video, guys, make sure you're trading with the best.
Trade 245. Click the link, guys, on the description of this video.
Make sure you're trading with the best, guys. So yeah, guys, without any waste of time, today we're gonna be analyzing Euro USD, guys. So what are we gonna do? The first thing, guys, you need to get into 1 week time frame, guys. So when you get to 1 week time frame, guys, make sure you highlight your first highest point, which is this one. Is our highest point, guys. You can see. So if you feel like your horizontal or your whatsoever, maybe trend line, you feel like they are not valid enough, guys, make sure you click you switch your candlesticks to lines, guys, to make them valid. So you understand? To make them valid, guys, you understand?
Moments later.
Then now we're placing our horizontal ray, you understand, on our current low, guys. So you will see, guys, how massive we're gonna do it. You see how massive we're gonna do it, guys. So now we're highlighting our lowest point, guys, as you can see. So now we need to switch to 1 day, guys, to find the structure of the market, guys. So you know, guys, we're always having the structure of the market, like maybe downtrend, uptrend, sideways, guys. But I hope you all can see that now we are having a downtrend, guys. You understand? So we are having a downtrend, guys. So but we're not sure, me and you, but let's find out. So yeah, guys, then now what you need to do, you need to place your uptrend here, guys. Now make sure, guys, your trends are valid, guys. Make sure your trends are valid. So as you can see here, guys, we're having a downtrend, and the price decided to do what? To break the trend and retest. Then we had a continuation of pattern, guys. Then now we are moving up, guys. We're moving up, guys. So but let's find out, guys. Let's find out more information. Remember, guys, for you to have a proper signal, guys, you must have a dirty chart, guys. Me personally, I don't believe on your what you say, guys. Your those strategies of yours, those expensive strategies like ICT and whatsoever. So yeah, guys, now we are still on 1 day, guys. Remember. Then now, guys, let's go to 1 hour. Now, guys, we're going to highlight where the market rejects, where the market reverses. Now we already have the structure of the market. That's what we were looking for on 1 day, isn't it? So now we switch to 4 hour, guys, to highlight where the market rejects is, where the market reverses, guys, to see what's happening in the market currently, guys. So yeah, guys, remember, we are inside the horizontal ray. Forget about this part. This is the past, guys. So now we are highlighting where the market rejects, where the market reverses, guys. It's pure price action, guys. Pure price action, guys. So yeah, now we are looking for where the market rejects, where the market reverses, guys. So make sure you place your horizontal rays and your trends where they belong. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, guys, so I think now we are done, guys. As you can see here, we are having another downtrend, guys. I hope you see that downtrend, guys. We're having another downtrend here, guys. So all you need to do, you take your trend line and put it here, guys. You see, having another downtrend, guys. You see how clean it is, guys. Some of you guys, they will think it's a witchcraft. No, it's a skill. You need skill, guys. That's what you need, skill, guys. So as you can see now, guys, I guess now it's perfect and clear now, guys. I hope you can see. So the price decided to break this trend line, isn't it, and came back to retest. So now we're still on the what? On our support, guys. So here, guys, we are currently expecting for what? For buys, but we need to switch to what? To 1 hour, guys, for confirmations and whatsoever. But you can see how clean it is, guys. So let's switch to 1 hour. Then we go back to the candlestick, guys, to see. As you can see, guys, I hope you can see how clean and how perfect it is, guys. Hope you can see how clean and how perfect it is. So guys, now we are expecting for the price to complete this 90% rule that we are having, guys. So now I can say it's safer for you to take your buys, guys. Safer for you to take your buys until you complete the 90%, guys. Make sure, guys, trade setups, guys. You'll never go wrong when you trade setups. So now we are currently waiting for the current candlestick to close above. That's our confirmation, guys. Then you take your buys, but it's a clean setup. You can even check on 30 minutes. It's a clean setup.
Hey, yeah, guys, my G's has finished analyzing. So okay, one thing that you guys have noticed here, I feel like you guys have noticed the way I analyze, the brew has 90% rule strategy, and the brew started with the top down analysis, of which you need to understand that when you analyze, you need to start with a bigger time frame, of which we call it a top down analysis. You understand? Yes. So yeah, guys, you can see, and another thing, the brew uses the zones. You understand? Of which I told you guys that when you analyze, you need to use zones. You understand? So the brews also used zones, and that's one thing that is interesting about pure price action, guys. You understand? So yeah, guys, that's your mentor, guys. This one is your mentor, Dendi JPY again. You understand? So you must check the YouTube channel, guys. The link is on the description of this video, guys. So yeah, guys, this is USD, guys. Buying setup, clean one. So let me switch to 1 hour time frame and see what is it that the Bruella so you understand again. You understand? So now I feel like the brew, like, this is clean, man. You can say this is clean. This is zone and this is clean. So yeah, guys, yeah, that's it, my G. Thank you, my G. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for analyzing for my Bruellas, and yeah, I'm going. Yeah, guys, as you guys can see, my brother just analyzed, and what you guys have actually identified on the actually how my brother analyzed, and you have actually saw that everything is perfect based on the pure price action, guys. So now it's my turn, guys. I'm just gonna show you guys how also I analyze using pure price action, guys. So obviously I'm just gonna come for Nasdaq, you understand? So I love Nasdaq for now because I get to see everything that is happening and the setup, how this thing actually moving, you understand? Because you get to see everything. So yeah, guys, let's jump to the chart and see. So yeah, guys, obviously we need to start with our new time frame, of which that's one thing again that you saw my brother analyzed. He actually started with the bigger time frame, you understand? So obviously we're gonna do what? We're gonna identify our current highest point, which is this point. Then we're gonna come from our current lowest and so lowest point. So I feel like our current lowest point is actually this point, because we get to see that okay, this was our highest point until the market decided to break, you understand, and give us a retest here and push to the top, you understand? So from there, when we have our current highest point and current lowest point, now we need to do what? We need to obviously identify our structure, of which that's one thing again that my brother did, he actually used the trend line to actually identify this his structure, you understand? So as you guys can see, I have a diagonal support and diagonal resistance. So this one definitely is my diagonal resistance, and this one is my diagonal support. Then from there, we need to do what? We need to capture places when the market touches, the market reverses, only inside our current highest point and current lowest point. Only this part here, understand? So that obviously we get to see everything that is happening. So I feel like here, this is my what? This is my zone. We call them zones actually, guys. These places that I'm actually plotting now, where the market have been rejecting, we call them zones. So from there, we are actually identifying them. You understand? So which I'll actually use this thing so that everyone can see them. You understand? So here it's a zone. The reason why this is a zone, because obviously here we get to see that once the market touches, the market actually giving us a bigger movement. You understand? Or rejected. You understand? At a certain point. You understand? This one, once it touches, it actually until decide to break and retest on it actually decide to push. You understand? So it becomes our zone. You understand? So from there, obviously we're still plotting our zones. Then if you can check this point here, it's a zone. You understand? Yeah. So from there, then we get to see that okay, here we have a zone again. You understand? Of which I can still use this point so that everyone can see them. You understand? Remember, the reason why I'm actually plotting this zone looking at here, because obviously you need to see that you need to actually use the past obviously these ones, this is the past. Understand? So obviously if you use these ones, we need to actually get to see that okay, the reason why we use the past actually to predict the future, that's how the market actually does. You understand? You need to actually use the previous one. You understand? Which is the previous price here. So without me getting into deeper what so on, I need to switch to my 1 day time frame. You guys, it's crazy how I analyze, because everything gets to be perfect. You understand? So from my 1 day time frame, guys, my 1 week time frame, I need to move to my 1 day time frame. So this is my 1 day time frame. You guys can see everything that is happening. The market is above this certain zone here. Looking at this current market price, the market is above this certain zone. So of which we get to see that and understand that okay, zones are the places that actually make the market to reverse or make the market to act in some type of way. You understand? So let's see, guys. So from there, guys, you guys can see that what is happening here, we actually need to focus on the current trend. So from this point, as you guys can see, the market has given us a breakout here. So now we can focus on this current trend. So on this current trend, we're just gonna do it for now. We're just gonna click this one actually and remove, actually focus on this point here, because the market have been pushing down, respecting this trend line. So we need to focus on this downtrend here. So looking at this point, the market has been respecting this trend line perfectly. So because looking at it here, we had we had these points, first touch and second touch, and diagonal resistance, we had a first touch here and second touch here. You understand? So from there, I switch to 4 hour time frame. This is a top down analysis, guys. You need to actually look out for that one. So looking at this current market price, the market is above the certain zone, of which we expect the market to be pushing to the top, because remember, what are zones? Zones are the places when the market touches, the market reverses. So here the market actually touches, so it has to reverse. You understand? At least if you can aim for this point here. You understand? This is our nearest point that actually the market is to act in some type of way, which is a zone. Or we can call this zone a support, because that's where the market is. The market is actually above it. So here it's our nearest resistance, of which we get to understand that once the market touches this certain point, the market is to actually act in some type of way also. From there, we need to move to 1 hour time frame. So looking at this point, guys, you guys can see that the market has started with the buyers already, and again we need to see what is happening. So as you guys can see, currently we have another confirmation that the buyers are more in control, because we have a straight manipulation here, of which the market is already took people out here and actually closed above this certain zone, you understand? So of which now we expect more buying opportunities, because we get to see that okay, people already have been taken out here, you understand? So the market has to push to the top, you understand? So again, if you wanna modify in some type of way, of which that's one thing that you guys need to understand, that there is more to modify the strategy. As you guys can see here, we have a major key. So looking at this major key, guys, we get to understand that okay, on this major key, guys, there are more chances of the market actually filling out on this 90%. There are more chances of the market creating the 90% strategy or rule, as you guys can see and understand on how my brother actually analyzed again, you understand, because of the 90%. So the more chances of it creating the 90% rule, guys, the more chances it will react, you understand? So looking at these points, guys, this is a powerful one. This is way too forward. So yeah, guys, that's how we actually analyze. So I feel like my 1 hour time frame is actually my last time frame where I'm gonna enter my trades on Nasdaq, because looking at this point, everything has been sorted out. People were checking out, now buyers are more in control. You can just aim for me. I'm just gonna aim for this point, because I told you guys that I don't actually love holding when it comes to indices, you understand? Yeah, guys, yeah, this is how we analyze, guys. Yeah, that's how we analyze, guys. This is pure price action strategy, of which you need to understand that the more you actually analyze using this strategy, the more it won't take you too much to actually master, you understand? So that's way too forward, guys. Yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Thank you guys for watching again, and don't forget to click that subscription button and like the video. Actually comment, guys, of what you guys think on this one, if whether we should drop another one or the part 2 of how we actually analyze, understand? So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching this video, guys. I'm your mentor, the great son of Nas, Faith Nasdaq. I'm signing out.